Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have N3sh with 637 rating versus N3sh with 1,236 rating, so it's going to be another high rated DB video, and you can go ahead and check out N3sh's YouTube channel, link down below at the very top of the description, and then let's go ahead and hop right in. So we're going to see N3sh go ahead and decide to go first. 41 versus 40, opening hands, we have Lila, Flashing Fire, Evenly, Blue, and Kelsey. They have Grapha, Sleepy Memory, Happy Memory, Talons, and then Per Lily. So they're going to go normal, summon out Lila, bring out Frost, and then activate Flashing Fire. So this is like full combo here when you open like the Live Twin, Runick, and Blue. So they're going to go Flashing Fire, special Hugin effect, discard Evenly Match, go search out Runick Fountain. And then we're going to overlay, make Gigantic, trying to play around Nib. Gigantic effect, attach to go special, bring out red, and then special summon blue, blue effect, go search jet, special summon jet, jet effect, go search smashers. Okay, so they do main deck smashers. I was kind of wondering the way that they played this, if that's why they played it like this. I mean, it's not like it was played badly or anything. We can still go into Kelsey, and then we can go Kelsey effect, special summon back, go into Lila effect, special summon back out Kelsey. It is so weird to see the all arts. And then draw on the Slumber, activate Fountain, activate Slumber, make the opponent banish 3, face up. It's crazy. Even N3sh is doing it now. I swear, every time I activate a Runick card, my opponent's banish face down. Every time I activate a Cash card, they banish face up. And it is so painful, because it just takes so much more time to play the game. But that was crazy. Fountain to go ahead, put back, draw 2, draw Slumber evenly. So the Slumber's a good draw there. We're going to set Smashers, and then pass turn, they draw Pretty Memory. Very interesting that we decided to actually go for Spright Red over Spright Carrot, because spells and traps usually break this board more than monsters do, and you can deal with monsters a lot better. But, okay. So they're going to start off this turn by going to main phase. So, Talents is going to be live. If the opponent activates anything, activate Pretty Memory. They instantly go Chain IP Masquerena. They're going to summon out Nightmare Griffin. And then they discard Grapha, summon out Per Lily. Grapha can't even pop Griffin because of IP. So they're thinking if they're going to do Chain Link. Well, I mean, the opponent gets to do Chain Link 1. They're going to go Grapha effect. Think on target. Yeah, even if it wasn't mandatory, the Grapha would still activate first as N3sh's turn player. So they would decide to activate first or not. They're going to target Smashers. And then new Chain Link, well, not new Chain Link, but onto the Chain Link. We're going to go Griffin, discard Evenly to go ahead and set Evenly. And then Chain Link 3, activate Runick Slumber to special summon. So we're going to special summon out Hugin, set Evenly, draw 1, and then banish Hugin to protect. Also, yeah, they don't banish because Slumber's specialed. I think N3sh is just off right now. I'm not going to lie. But they're going to go ahead, put back. Said, sorry, I'm confused today. Yeah. But they said, oh good, you can proceed. Activate Talents to take. And then they're going to chain the Kelsey, summon out the Lila, and then take Griffin. They have to chain Kelsey, because if they don't, then they won't be able to activate it because of Griffin. They can still activate the Lila though, because it points to red. So Resolution, Lila to pop the Per Lily. Then the opponent goes normal summon Per Lily effect, chain red to try to negate and destroy. Then they chain the Happy Memory. But remember, they did draw Freezing. So, like, that's not bad. They're going to go Chain Link 4, Lila, and then Chain Link 5, Slumber. Okay. So we're going to banish red, banish Lila, bring out Kelsey. They're going to discard Sleepy, summon out the Per Lily, the third one. And then, okay, new Chain Link, Per Lily, and Kelsey. They said no sum effect. Are we talking about, wait, okay, yeah. They're trying to activate Per Lily effect to XYZ. They're trying to use the effect to draw. So obviously, like, they need to use the effect to draw. They said no sum effect. On res using it, me and you. Just do your thing. Yeah, I was so confused. Like, yeah, they don't get the on summon effect because they already used it. They're trying to get their on summon effect, but then they said no sum effect. It's like, I understand what's happening, but like they're just so confused. Also, They're going to go ahead and use freezing on the Purrlily. Yeah, they just submit defeat. So going on to the next game, that was so much more confusing than it needed to be. But going on to the next game, we'll see N3sh go first. Opening hands, we have Fountain, Spright Red, Evenly, Flashing Fire, Runick Tip. They have Bell, Cosmic, Ash, Purrly, Happy Memory. So no Dark Worlds in their hand. We know that Rainbow is like a big part of N3sh's deck. Oh, and the Purrly misses there. Then activate Happy, but this is mainly a going second deck, and less of a going first deck, which is probably why we're going to see stuff like Purrly's miss a lot more often. But they're going to bring out Purrly, go search My Friend Purrly, activate My Friend Purrly, pay 500, reveal Trap, and Spell. So they're going to get Trap to hand. So maybe they side it into more of these, because I feel like N3sh doesn't main deck multiple of the Trap. Or maybe he does, and we just haven't got to see it. But Purrly, upgrading the Happiness, set the Trap pass. Oh my goodness. And they draw the Book of Moon, which beats the Trap. They're going to go, are you kidding me? And you're going to book right away? It's literally, oh my good, how? Why? What is Happiness doing to you right now? It's like, at best, if they didn't set the Trap that they added to hand, it's a spell that bounces, like, at best. And that's not even, like, that crazy. Like, you had Evenly, like, you could have went Evenly, like, like, you were going to Evenly anyways, because your deck doesn't have a battle phase, and now we're having to use 2 cards to out, and we're having to Flashing Fire pop it instead of Book of Moon it. Like, oh my goodness, how could you make that many wrong plays in one go? But they're going to get My Friend Purrly effect to add back Happy Memory. It's like now our Evenly has little to no value. Our Evenly would have had more value, but I guess you can't Evenly chain Book because then it has no value again. And it's like, I mean, okay, so then you don't go Battle Phase activate Evenly, and you just use Book to beat Happiness. Okay, that sounds fair. You can use Evenly as a discard for Hugin, chain block your Fountain. Activate Fountain, activate Tip. Yeah, I think everything I just said I actually would have done. And then they're gonna go activate Tip to go search chain Ash, and then activate Fountain to go put back, and then they're gonna bell it. Yeah, even though they did thumbs up that for some reason, but then they belled it. But now they're gonna skip battle phase, pass. They draw Sleepy, and now Purrly's just miles ahead. We're gonna go My Friend Purrly, pay 500 life points, go ahead, reveal pretty. Technically, they don't know if we have a Runick card or not, so maybe they're afraid about that, because that's, you know, a draw 3 plus an interruption. Then they're gonna go Purrly effect to upgrade. They upgrade into Happiness, equip Happy Memory, battle phase, attack for 2,000. If they activate a Runick spell, we can also bounce the Fountain because we have this. But now Happiness will attack for 2k. Effect, go search out the Purrly. Main phase 2, summon Purrly effect, go search. And then that's going to grab the Purrly Yeep. And then activate Sleepy, chain Happiness to attach. And then they choose to not bounce back Fountain. They're going to bring out Purrly effect. I don't know. Do you bounce back Fountain there? It's a little bit risky. But at the same time, not bouncing it is also a little bit risky. But they're going to look at the top 3 off the Purrly. They miss. Yeah, unfortunate. Then they're going to go Purrly effect to upgrade in the Beauty. Attach the Pretty. Effect, send, attach. Yup. They said pop, right? No, attach. Yeah. But imagine they had like a Runick spell to activate like before they activate that effect. Like, that would really hurt the opponent. Like, N3sh would be hurting there from that. But it's fine. Pass, draw blue. We have a battle phase this turn. They get to draw 1 during the standby. And then not activating the trap here. Okay. Then go battle phase, end of battle phase, activate Evenly, chain the trap, and go ahead and upgrade. Turn that into the Noir. And then banish the rest of the cards face down. So now we have a Noir and a Bell and a Dream. They also have Yeep that can put back like Purrly and Purrly during the end phase. They might actually put back Happiness because they've gone through both of it. Normal summon out Spright Red, Noir, put that to the bottom, pass, they draw Rainbow, and then switch this to attack, and then poke, And then we're gonna make a Zeus pass. They draw Destruction. Also, why did we detach Pretty? I felt like we would have left Pretty underneath of it and detached Fountain, because it doesn't really matter if they have it at that point. But I guess it can end up mattering turns later. Okay. They draw Destruction. Even then, it won't matter, right? Because you have Bell. But they're gonna go pass. They draw My Friend Pearly, activate My Friend Pearly, and then pay 500 life points. Okay, that should be just, you know, the end of the game. They're gonna go ahead, grab Delicious, banish Yeep, go ahead, put back Lily into Pearlies, and then Delicious Memory, discard, go special, discard Rainbow, and we will see the Runick Spright live tournament defeat there. Going on to game 3, Spright will go first. We got Fountain, Slumber, Frost, Kelsey, and Blue. Okay, so again, full combo. They have Sleepy, Purrlily, Dark Ruler, Pearly, and Pretty Memory. Dark Ruler is very good against this deck, so they're going to go normal summon, effect, go bring out Lilla. Then special summon out Blue, activate the Blue effect, go search Jet. Oh, search Red. Okay. Overlay, make Gigantic. I don't know why you'd search Red. Gigantic effect, attach, go special. They said okay, so go ahead, bring out Jet. Jet effect, go search Smashers. I feel like this just plays in the hand traps more, but special summon Red, special summon out Frost, link in the IP, and then link into the Kelsey, effect, bring back from the graveyard, go into Lilla, effect, bring back, effect to draw Flashing Fire, activate Fountain, set Smashers, and then we can pass turn. There's no point of us using Slumber here, because like realistically what ends up happening is they banish 3 off the top of their deck. It won't end up mattering most of the time. And then we trade Slumber for a different card, and it probably won't be a Runick card. It'll end up being like a Spright or a Live Twin card, and those cards just don't do anything. Or it could be a worse Runick card. But, I mean, the banishes will start adding up, but like, I don't know, you can't really go for them early on if you're only banishing 3. They draw Happy, so just go main phase the Dark Ruler them. Yep, so now they're playing with their Runicks and their Smashers. And then normal summon out Pearly effect. Look at the top 3, and that's going to grab Pretty Memory. But I feel like it will be pretty hard for the Pearly player to effectively beat the Smashers. They're going to go Pearly effect, upgrade in the Happiness, attach Happy Memory, activate Sleepy Memory, and like, you know, now we have to chain Smashers, but like, you know, the opponent didn't. I guess they did trade kind of well into it, because they only had to use 1 card to trade with it. And it's like, now they were going to be doing this anyways to continue playing. Maybe we don't use Smashers then. Maybe we just go like Flashing Fire, and we just Flashing Fire pop Happiness and hold the Smashers, because we know how important the Smashers is and how useless the Flashing Fire could become. They said thumbs up? Oh my goodness. Happiness effect to attach. Well, it's like, I guess you could just Flashing Fire in response to that effect, but it's like, no way you let this go too, right? Okay, they're going to Flashing Fire the Happiness. That's also crazy that they were trying to do all this. That's probably just too greedy, right? Because like, it's almost a guaranteed Smashers at that point. Otherwise, they can go like, attach, bounce Fountain, bounce the set card, and then they can go like, send one of the Pearlies they brought out, attach, they have attack, Noir, like, yeah, I don't know, I feel like that may have been, like, the second spell on the same chain link was too greedy. We should have just, like, been like, okay, yep, resolve, bounce. And then, like, maybe on a new chain link, try to, you know, do more stuff. But now they're going to bring out Purrlily and Pearly. Both players getting their 1,000. New chain link. Purrlily 1, Pearly 2. So look at the top 3. Misses off of that. Yeah, like that card misses a lot. They're going to go grab My Friend Pearly. And then activate My Friend Pearly. And it's like literally just any card in the hand there is nice. Did you use the Purrlily summon effect 2 times? No, right? That was discarded. Yeah, I'm not even sure what they think that searched. So they didn't search anything. Oh, also, when they searched that, we should have Frost drew a card. We didn't do that. Well, I guess... Yeah, no, now it's fine. Like, I would get it if, like, before we didn't use the effect, because, like, then you're just kind of, like, playing in the talons. But now it's like, you know, we see no talons, so we may as well draw one. We're going to go Smashers to banish the My Friend Pearly. Then they're going to go Per Lily effect, upgrade into Happy, and then go Battle. Now, this is a problem, because we have Slumber. So we can go, like... You know, Slumber on Happiness, make it so it can't attack. They banish 3, we draw 2, we have another draw set up. Our opponent just actually can't do anything from here on out. I do think that N3sh did mess up by chaining that pretty. I think that Runick messed up by allowing the Sleepy to go through with the Happiness effect. And then I think N3sh messed up by getting too greedy by activating the pretty memory. Maybe he was just hoping that his opponent doesn't know that happy memory has the effect of bounce. Because it kind of seemed like they didn't know that. Otherwise, you know, they could just like, boop, bounce fountain. And it's like, that loses a lot of value now. And then we could go like activate spell. I mean, it'd be like summon Pearly, right? And then Pearly effect. And then chain link 2, you could go like chain pretty responds. And then they'd be like, oh, no. And then you'd be like, okay, chain effect to attach, and they'll be like, okay, sure. And then discard, special Pearly, bounce back Smashers, you added everything, and then Happiness kind of just wins you the game because you'll have a new war, and once you set up a new war in that spot, like, there's no way you lose. To be honest, you might even be able to set up a multiple new war at that point with how much you'd have. I guess it would really depend if My Friend Pearly hit or not. Yeah, actually, no, it always hits, though, right? I guess it doesn't... Yeah, I guess it doesn't always hit that well. But, no, you would have it. Because you would have Trap set up. I think you could summon Noir, Monster, and have Trap next to it. So you could, like, you know, have one Noir and then another Noir. Or even maybe just, like, double Noir if you want to commit a lot into that. But... I mean, either way, you get the point. Like, there was a chance that they could have ended up winning there. I think they used their interruptions a little bit weird. And then they also forgot to use Frost, which is something you really, really, really do not want to forget about. It's very, very easy to forget about, so don't forget about it. Sometimes it's also not proper to use, which can make it easier to forget about. Yeah, just remember that card. It's literally a draw 1. You can't be forgetting draw 1s. But we're going to see that the match was about 29 minutes long. And with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.